Hello everyone, welcome back to the BIONICLE V1 review. This is 8685 Toa Kopaka, released by Lego in the winter of 2008. Right, so we have the Toa Nuva here, which are now equipped with the new adaptive armour. And you can see, we have a few elements. Well, this is the Toa of Ice, of course, Kopaka, but as you can see, he's now got these wings, a new mask, thanks to the adaptive armour, and the new weapon, the BIONICLE Sky Blaster. And basically the Toa Nuva have entered the Karda Nui. 3 of them are in the sky, 3 of them have gone into the swamp. Kopaka, Liwa, Kopaka and Pahatu are in the sky, battling the Makuta, and they combined with the Av-Matoran. And the Toa Nuva arrived in Karda Nui to finally succeed in awakening the Great Spirit Matanui. So that's the story. While the other 3 go off into the Kodrex, but we'll get to that later on. That's later on in the year. But either way, so that's the story behind Kopaka. As you can see, he's been upgraded from his Toa Nuva form and his Toa Matoran form, just previous to that. He's got a new mask, he's got new wings, and he's got a new weapon, and he's got a lot taller. But in story, all the Toa I think are the same size, even though the set's changed with the size. I don't think that is accurate to the storyline. Either way, so that's Kopaka Fantoka. That's the story. That's it from story-wise for now. Let's get into the canister. So as you can see, it's a very unique canister because it's got like this rock work at the front. Got BIONICLE there, and it's actually moulded into the plastic. It's pretty cool. You can see it like sticks out. I can't think of the word for it, but that's pretty cool. BIONICLE Fantoka Toa Kopaka. I got it for £5 less than that. Either way, so there's Kopaka. I kind of got ripped off. 8685, but this set is in very good condition because it is one that has the brittle joints. www.bionicle.com. Yeah, I really like the design of this canister. Really cool. I could see this getting damaged quite easily. The logo there, very cool one. And then you have it again. We've got the BIONICLE Sky Blaster feature. So what's interesting is they show you taking off the front piece and using it as setting it up as some kind of diorama, which is kind of cool. I can't really do that though because mine's stuck on. 8945, Solek and Kopaka, you can put them together. And you see it's showing that you can combine the Matoran with the Toa. Lego. That's it for the canister. It's pretty cool. Now let's get to the set. Definitely one of the most unique canisters. Right, so by this point they had refined the building system to the point where they had 2 main builds, the Unica build and the Paraka build from 2006 onwards. This guy is practically the Unica build. It uses the Unica torso. Alright, so this is Toa Kopaka. So the new pieces are the mask, the Toa Nuva, the adaptive armour version. I hope that doesn't happen more often. There we go. So this is the new mask, the Toa Nuva, the adaptive armour version. The eyesight is on the wrong side, which is interesting. It's quite a big mask. I like this mask a lot. It's very cool. It's connected by an axle. It connects via an axle. Got this laser sight, which is a Star Wars lightsaber blade. It's quite a big mask. Looks cool. But it must be noted that originally it was the Toa Mari that was supposed to go to Karda Nui, not the Toa Nuva. So the inaccuracies with the mask could be because of that. Perhaps this is supposed to be Toa Matoran until they changed it. Just putting it out there, I'm not sure. But that might be why there's the laser sight's on the wrong side. Or eyesight, whatever it's called. So yeah, that could be a reason why. It wasn't supposed to be this character at first. We have the new wing pieces, which look really cool. With this connector piece, which is used to connect to the Matoran. The wing pieces look really cool. It gives Kopaka this aerodynamic look. It's like an aeroplane. Which is really cool. And we have the new weapon, which is the BIONICLE Sky Blaster. It's a spring-loaded weapon. It's on like Using this turn wheel here, you can fire off the Zamasphere, which have been renamed Sky Spheres for this year's storyline. And there's 4 rounds, and that's just going to roll off. There's 4 rounds of Zamaspheres, and it's quite a powerful weapon. It looks really cool. It reloads like that. Yeah, here's a spring-loaded weapon, so one downside is, of course, you get water in it. It's going to stop working. Could stop working. And I believe maybe this piece here, this blade piece is new as well. Not sure actually. Either way, as for the rest of the build, we have a Nika foot in white. With the, and being this is the 2008 socket redesign, these pieces are new again. This hand piece, we have the Praka limb in dark grey. We have the Visvac limb in dark grey again with the new socket design. Nika arm in white. We have the Toa Metru lower waist piece in white. We have the Nika body armour in gunmetal, Nika torso in white, and the same Visvac limb, Nika armour, Praka limb, handpiece on the arms. And for the head, a handpiece connected to the Metru head with a trans neon green eye stop and a Karda Nui. So that's the pieces. It's pretty cool. I really like this Toa's design. It's really cool. I think Kopaka was done quite well in 2008. Unlike Gali and all, like Gali for example. I really like the design of these wings there. These wing pieces are really cool. We'll see them again on Axel RT9, which is really cool. In Hero Factory. So these wing pieces are really cool. I like, it gives them this aerodynamic look. It's definitely like an aeroplane when he's flying, which is pretty cool. This mask looks great. Shame about the sight being on the wrong side. And the Myox Sky Blaster is a really cool weapon. And even though there's lots of grey on him, I really do like this guy's design. It's a great set. As for the articulation, got 3 in the legs, just the standard at this point. He's basically, using the standard building system at this point, in Nika build or Praka build, depending if it's a hero or villain. There are some exceptions, but for the most part, that is basically the basic design, the standard at this point. Again, he's got 3 of the arms as well, but it is hindered by the Myox Sky Blaster, and his head can look all the way around. And you've got some, these wings can go in and out. Yeah, overall, really cool set. Shame about the socket readers. Shame about the 2008 sockets though, because they are extremely brittle. They will break very easily. Either way, final bit here. We've got this connector piece at the back. Oh, we've also got that Nika armor piece in silver. It's really nice. And what you can do, you can take Solek, combine them, and now you have Kopaka, Solek combined, ready to take down the Makuta. And this looks really cool. I love this feature. It's great. All the Fantoka did this, and I think it works for Kopaka. It looks great. So there's Kopaka and Solek combined, and overall, probably the only reason to get the Av-Matoran, to be honest, to combine with the Toa. But when they're combined with the Toa, they look great. So overall, great reason to get both sets, and a great feature. Anyway, it's been Retroaction with Toa Kopaka. Great set, really like it. Shame about the 2008 joints redesign. As you can see, it's a square socket, not rounded. The Myox Sky Blaster is awesome, but again, spring-loaded weapon, so eventually it's going to fail. Shame about the sockets and the Myox Sky Blaster if you get it in water. Other than that, maybe the grey colour, I don't mind it, but that could be seen as a problem as well. Either way, that is Toa Kopaka. It's a really cool set. Looks great when it's combined, though. Because Solek and Kopaka both have quite large masks, this could be a problem. So you have to leave it like that. And my joints are loosening up. But again, it's a real shame about this socket, about the brittle sockets, because you want to be able to move the figure, but unfortunately, you have to be really careful, and you can't take these figures apart. You can't take these sets apart either to use for mocks, because the joints will just crack and break. So, real shame. either way, that is Toa Kopaka. Really cool set. Shame about the joints. Right, that's the reaction. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for Kiwip and Chivox. They'll be next. See you all then. Bye for now.